Hi guys, before the video starts, make sure to hit the like button. And if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. Also, I know most of you guys already have that notification bell clicked, but make sure you click it so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Well, thanks for watching guys. Enjoy the video! Hey guys, the team does have some Legends merch over on Galaxy's Etsy shop. Go check it out with a link in the description down below. Hi guys, just a small disclaimer. Just a friendly reminder that this series does include adult topics like death, murder, genocide, blood, and war, as well as swearing, so let's keep this content away from hatchlings.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in this hate. Going louder, we are all one color. Standing in their way. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadows. Shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in their shade. Going louder, we are all one color. Standing in their way.
Alrighty, I think they are pretty busy upstairs, so I can tell there's something extra you wanted to talk to me about?
Yes. So, you know how tensions between the kingdoms are way higher than they should be these days.
Hathor was over here talking to Viola about ally stuff and wanting to fight the Dragonlands.
Because since I allied with the Dragonlands, I've been sitting here worried that, but you know how jumpy Gal can be sometimes. I'm worried that she's gonna do something or get hurt and accidentally stir up more drama than needed. I'm worried for what that might cause, what that might lead to, you know?
You know, there were several reasons of why we agreed to split up the siblings.
Yeah.
Not just for the sake of keeping them away from their mother, but also because I have a lot to deal with.
Oh, absolutely. I was thinking of moving to the Dragonlands soon.
What about
Things keep
grandfather's
getting this bad.
What about grandfather's grave? That's nearest to your home.
It's well hidden enough. If I have to, I can cover the entrance, and we can safeguard it somehow.
Would the dragon hearts there even let you move in?
I'm very good friends with Rosie, and honestly, my girlfriend is one of the dragon hearts, so most likely I'll be allowed in. Oh, right, I never told you that. Yeah, I'm dating someone.
That would have been. You're like my brother, so it's kind of sad that you're not telling me some stuff.
I'm sorry. It's been hectic. Everything going on. I haven't had as many chances to come visit you as I would like.
Yeah, I didn't exactly want the Ice Kingdom as my first pick, but the Fire Kingdom sent me over here, and Frost does better in the Ice Cold, so it's overall better. Even if we don't get to see each other as much.
If it comes down to it, and war does break out, don't take a side, please. Any side.
You know
I
that
don't
my
want
side.
you or Frost getting hurt in this.
You know that my side is always going to be the one where Frost is safest. If it means having to betray the kingdoms and leave, then I'll do it. I'm not gonna get in the middle. I'm not gonna put her in danger. I can't risk it.
Thank you.
You know Frost
If-
means the most to me in this world. Everything I do is to protect her and take care of her.
Yeah. I'm just worried. Gal, with my standing, will most definitely get wrapped up in this somehow, and I don't want her to get hurt. If she does, then
If
Well-
things go bad, I know we said we'd try to avoid it, but you could always send Gal over to me.
if I have to. I just don't want to repeat what happened when we were kids, you know? When I get angry, it's not fun for anyone.
Yeah, and I mostly got into the Guard Academy due to my strength and stamina and stuff. We both can be pretty terrifying people when angry.
At least we're relatively level-headed. Thanks to grandfather, of course.
He did raise me a little bit longer than he did anything for you, so
I mean, I was older, so...
and my parents disappeared and decided to die before yours did, so
Yep.
and like heck I was gonna go live with your mom and dad.
Oh, yeah, no, they were shit. Let's just be thankful that he raised us to understand the importance of balance and everything.
Both sides are important, and it's sad that they have to be at such odds all the time.
If shit does go down the drain, and I have to fight, I will let you know, and I want you to take Gal and bring her as far away from the fighting as you can.
You have my word, as always.
Thank you.
Of course.
I hope that it doesn't come to war, of course. If we can reason with the kingdoms, then anything works.
Now I don't know how much longer they're going to be distracted by the plushies. There's only so many I can buy. Not that money's tight, but because Bus really doesn't need any more plushies.
Oh, goodness. She's like Gal. You should see her room sometime. Ugh.
Do you not see this? Do you realize she sends me with huge stack of cookies every single patrol? That's not healthy at all.
I
She
can't.
You won't eat if I don't cook.
It took me down a while to get a deal going with Gal. 3 cookies a day.
If I didn't do so much exercise and training and patrolling and stuff, these cookies would make me too fat for my armor.
I mean, you've seen how slim grandfather was, even in his old age with all the sweets he ate. I think we might have genetics on our side.
Yeah. Still, I do gotta make her actual food. So,
Yeah,
stay safe, okay?
I will. You do the
And-
same.
Yeah. Remember to just send Gal my way if things get bad.
I will. I've got a job tonight, so I'm not going to be home till late. So let's hope nothing happens while I'm gone.
Let's hope so. Frost has been able to keep out of trouble. Mainly just ice skating and stuff.
She's gotten pretty good at it, hasn't she?
Oh, very much so. She thrives here.
I remember watching the first time she ice skated. Her falling on her face was a little entertaining.
But she's so cute.
You two should date already, you know that.
We kind of already are. We live together. It's been
It's
pretty
just a matter
hard
of
to avoid.
just a matter of making that official then, isn't it?
Pretty much. We'll see how things go.
I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. Now, you should go grab Gal and go.
Yeah. Alright, Gal. Get ready to go. We'll be leaving soon.
Frost, say goodbye to your sister.
It was good talking to you again.
Yeah. Just make sure you stop by more often, please.
Of course. I will always be here if you need me, even if I'm, a distance away.
Thank you. And you know where to find me. It's not like I can really leave here.
Of course. I will be a little closer if we end up moving. And hopefully no war breaks out, so you can come see us at least once.
Hopefully. With how things are going, I don't see that really being an option. Alrighty.
Grandfather would absolutely know what to do here.
He would, wouldn't he? He always did.
Alright, let's get the girls.
At least we're keeping this place clean. Oh. Hello.
They said I'd find you here.
Yeah. Just making sure that they're keeping everything clean while they're out on patrol. You could yell
Yeah.
at them later.
Maybe.
Hey, how you doing? I heard about the Fire Kingdom.
Not too good. My armor's a bit broken, and I have to use this shoddy substitute.
Oh, that's not good. Was worried about you guys, but really couldn't go out and see you.
Yeah, my arm's a bit broken, but it's fine.
And you should be resting, not here. Why are you here?
I have a war to fight,
Oh?
and I'm sure the queen told you that if the Dragonlance attacks me, they join the war.
Yeah, Viola told me a little bit about that stuff. She apparently agreed, yeah.
Will you join?
I stand with the Ice Kingdom. If they fight, I fight. But also, my participation really comes down to getting Frost safe before I can join the battle. Trust me, I stand with the kingdom.
Glad to hear another great warrior is actually standing with us, unlike someone.
Kinda have to, can I? Kinda have to. It's my job.
Well, probably the other warrior. Sure you've heard of Maximus Abyss?
Yeah, a childhood friend of mine kicked his butt quite a
Yeah.
few times.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we knew each other too, but he kept arguing with me, and then he said he wasn't joining the war.
I can see why. It's kind of pointless in some ways.
Well, sometimes we have to fight pointless things.
Well, you can count on me to be here at least.
And if a battle were to come,
Yes. Besides, I've taken so much time trying to train these guys. I get to kick their butts myself if they don't do anything correctly.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we're losing a lot of guards recently. A lot more places have been raided.
Yeah, I've had to pull up a lot more weight. More patrols, more training, pretty much everything.
No one wants to be a guard anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Nice Kingdom was pretty much ruined as it already was, and when I finally started picking up the pieces, then, yeah, I start getting all these issues.
But you
No
do know
matter-
that they were the ones who started this, right?
I mean, it's kind of obvious at this point.
Yes. I wouldn't have done anything if they weren't for them.
Hmm. No matter how much slack I pick up around here, things just seem to keep getting worse.
Yeah.
I know Viola's trying to stay out of it, but not much we could do about it there, especially if they're attacking not just us, but you guys as well, and destroying the kingdom.
Surprised everything got fixed so easily.
Was just
That'd
about to
take
ask.
longer.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, how's the rebuilding going? And like, has everything been put back to normal at least?
Mostly a few cracks and bobs we need to fix. And my heirloom here helped a lot with melting the ice.
It's good. Also, question,
Yes?
why do I smell alcohol on you?
I don't have alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Beer?
No, this is a milkshake.
Right.
I have to drink milkshakes to deal with everything.
Ah. Don't go getting all depressed on me, alright? If you need to talk about more personal matters, you can.
More as if I feel more and more guilty every day.
There's no one around. I could be your personal therapist.
Not again. Like, it's not like when we were kids.
Could be if you wanted it to. It's just a talk.
Maybe if the war dies down, sure.
Alright.
Can't spend time idly speaking with you, even though I would really love to.
Yeah, I understand. Well, if you need anything else, you just tell me.
I will. Maybe I won't come in person. Maybe, I don't know, it took a lot to get here. My dragon's a bit injured.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's not my fault this time.
Make sure you rest up. I have to go through each room in the quarters now, and then go appropriately yelling at the guys that have it messy.
There's so many empty houses in the kingdom, the guards just sleep in there.
They have to. They're not allowed to sleep in homes anymore. Otherwise, they don't get up for training, they don't do stuff, and I'm done with their incompetence.
And that's why you're the best.
I try to be.
After everything's over, we should have a tournament.
Would be fun. Don't be afraid if my guys kick your guys' asses.
Oh, how dare. I'll be participating myself then. If I'm
Oh,
alive.
really?
What is that? An ice one? Huh. What about your fire one?
I had to get rid of it. Standard equipment here.
Sadly.
I had it
I hope it's in your
saved-
house somewhere, hung up.
Yeah. It's not hung up, but it is stuck in a chest.
Well, dragon steel doesn't really rust, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Things have been alright over here, just a lot of work.
Well, I gotta get going then. Oops.
You take care, Hathor.
You as
Hopefully the
well.
next time we see each other won't be on a battlefield.
No, hopefully not. Maybe we can go to the biscuit crate.
It's great.
It's biscuit.
It's cookie.
It's a biscuit. That's a biscuit.
Hugo, don't get in trouble.
Okay. Take care. It's a biscuit. I get that you're not excited about your new post, but
Hathor!
oh dude, what are you
Hey,
doing
Hathor.
here?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Like what? Oh.
I'm trying to make an informed decision. I wanted to know what exactly you mean by want me to fight with you to attack the Dragonlands?
Yes.
Because, as I said, I kind of want to make an informed decision. I don't want to do anything rash.
We're just going to go subjugate them.
Subjugate? Do you have an army already?
I have my new army, and I have the Ice Kingdom saying that they would come when they attacked, and well, we just cleaned up, so after
So, Viola has officially agreed to join you?
I had hoped she would keep her promise.
I mean, Viola is one to keep her promises.
Do you not want to?
I kind of just want these things to end, you know? I kind of feel bad for both parties on both sides. But if it means keeping the kingdom safe, I guess I'm up for it. It's just conflicting, so I just really wanted to make sure where your head was, where everything is mentally, and make a decision upon that. I mean, if Viola wants me to prepare the army, I will. But, again, I just don't think this is the best idea. But in the end, I follow orders, so...
Seems like everyone's on the wrong page. Well,
Hathor, you know me. I'll always do what's right.
let's hope that this is the right then, because it's too much now. The agitations have gone too far.
I understand. I get how these things can be sometimes. It's not an easy decision going to war. Just as I said, everybody's gotta have the right reasons.
Well, you know my reasons.
Well, I guess that cleared up some of my thoughts on all this. If it comes to war, I'll do my best to do the right thing, take part if need be.
Yes, we're only going to go subjugate them. If they fight back, then we just have to put them down.
I doubt they won't fight back.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I've known dragons and how dragon hearts can be. I don't think they'll take this laying down.
Well, if Rosie has anything to say about it.
I think we should probably leave this conversation here.
Yeah, maybe we have someone listening in.
Nobody's here at the market right now, so.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Yes.
Hathor.
They made new magic that makes them into upside down paths.
Well, Hathor, again, I'll see you. And hopefully next time I see you, it's not on the battlefield.
Again? Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully not.
Yeah. Alrighty. Bye. Good luck with your guards.
I will. They're a little scared, but yeah.
I could kick their butts for you if you want.
I think that just makes them more scared. No, it's fine. I'm more of a gentle parent.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. Nothing over here, and if I get out of range. Frost really wants me to eat these cookies. I love her,
Having
but sometimes.
troubles in paradise?
So nice to hear you again. Oh, I guess you've already figured out my routine twice around the Ice Kingdom a day.
I have to keep tabs on. Well, I just have to keep tabs on F1, don't I? It's, you know the saying, keep your friends close, enemies closer.
Of course,
And-
of course. You're lucky my guards are out of earshot. What is it you need?
So, Aliya, I take it by how calm you're acting, you're not aware of the little situation Gale Sasaki is handling right now?
I know that gal is currently wanted in the Fire Kingdom.
And, what? Are you just gonna sit back and not do anything about that?
Can't really do much. Hathor's been a bit busy, and as of right now, I'm just trying to keep my guards out of the loop. That way, Aki and Gal can still come over here and visit us.
You are operating a dangerous and likely to fail game, but if that's the game you want to play, so be it. So, besides that, how has this place reacted to Rosie's little stunts? I'm curious.
Oh. Actually met her yet, but yeah. We've been managing. I'm just really worried. So far though, seems Viola likes to keep out of things.
Interesting, to say the least, considering you're supposed to be allies with the Fire Kingdom and they just became another Ice Kingdom. But
I kinda stopped being allies with the kingdoms the second I made friends with you.
well, yes, I was talking about the general kingdoms, not just you, though. Your allegiance is something that amuses me greatly. But your allegiance is also not to me, now is it either? It's more so to your little kitty cat.
I have to take care of her, and I will do what I need to. Don't
And
worry, I'm handling it. I'm managing. Really.
and that is what makes you so entertaining, Aliya. But
Look, the second things get bad here, I promise, I'm going to grab Frost and get out of here. For now, though, yeah, her health is a little bit on the fence if we leave the Ice Kingdom, So, if we go, it has to be, at night to somewhere cool. I just. She really likes it here, and, I really don't want to leave.
I mean, worst case scenario, I could always offer her my outpost to stay in, but I doubt either of you want to be surrounded by a bunch of husks, now do you?
Yeah, I don't know how Frost would react to that.
And that is, precisely what I figured.
She likes the
Anyway,
ice skating and snow anyways, so I feel kind of bad taking away from all that.
yes, I suppose that is fair. This kingdom, I suppose, does have a lot that the average person would enjoy. However, it's a shame that they just picked the wrong fight.
I understand that. As far as things go, I'm trying to keep the Ice Kingdom out of the Fire Kingdom's business.
That
But
is
it's
good.
still hard, especially since Hathor has been insisting Viola help with everything.
I mean, from Hato's perspective, if you think about it, his ally is sitting by while he's quite literally getting screwed. So, it
Yeah,
makes sense why Hathor would be frustrated about that.
I mean, I did hear about the the Fire Kingdom getting iced over. Hathor wanted my help with that, and I'd rather just send knights over than go by myself.
Yes, I suppose it would make sense that he would request you after all, weren't you originally from there?
Yeah, of course. I guess he's still hung up that I'm over here. Don't
uh,
laugh so much. We were good friends.
uh, if you say so, all I'm gonna say is from who's not so educated perspective, it would very much just seem like Hathor is looking for something that he cannot have.
Funny enough, it seems also Max is getting in trouble with the Fire Kingdom as well. He might be wanted as well.
Who the hell's Max?
Childhood friend of mine. We used to sword fight a lot, and I used to kick his butt a lot.
Okay, so nobody of interest then, I suppose.
Don't really know if he's still of interest, but I do know he's a bit stronger now.
I mean, and if, no offense to you, Aliya, but if he can't take down you, I highly doubt he could take down me, personally.
Yeah, probably not even close. Plus, you have other abilities up your sleeve, and I kind of
I
just
have a
am.
quite literal army at my beck and call when I need them to be.
Yes, and I only have strength, agility, and stamina.
Yes. So you could probably outstrike me, I wonder. That might actually be worrying if I piss you off. Anyways.
I could at least punch you into a wall.
Yeah, that would hurt, wouldn't it? Okay. Um,
Yes, but we both have a common courtesy and agreement to not hurt each other. And you promised
yes.
to leave me and Frost out of anything you did with the kingdoms.
And you haven't been dragged in them, have you, my little spy?
Well, for now you have all the information I can give.
Alright. Well, that helps enough, I suppose. I was just checking in to see if you could maybe help, your cousin's, friend out, or cousin sister out, or...
Honestly, I think at this point, it's probably better Galaxy just not come back here. Not until I sort out with both Viola and the guards that they shouldn't be touched.
Well, last I heard, well, actually, just yet, still a little bit ago, I suppose, Galaxy was heading back to her Naki's home, so I wouldn't be surprised if she is captured by now by Fire Kingdom guards. So,
Yeah, well, as I said, Well, Viola's trying to keep out of the Fire Kingdom's business. Hathor is trying so hard to make allies of us, but I'm not sure how well that'll go.
Make allies of you guys? I thought you guys were already allies. I could have sworn there was a
I
long-standing
mean,
alliance.
yeah, sorta, kinda. We just helped when needed, but seems Hathor came here looking for actual help with war. So that's fun.
Hmm. I mean, he acts like it would make much of a difference, let's be honest here.
I'd just rather not get involved with the dragon herds.
Yes,
My grandfather was one, and I know how terrifyingly strong they can be, but I'd rather just things not go to heck and back.
That's... That is one way of looking at things, I suppose.
You have to
But...
think we're still recovering from losing our previous kingdom. It's barren in there. There's barely any houses.
Yes, I'm aware, but I also remember the hunts the kingdom used to do on my family.
Yes,
Or,
well,
well, what this kingdom used to do on my family.
there's nothing we can do to change the past. We can only keep looking at the future. So, I'd rather there be a bright and peaceful future for me and Frost out there than a terrible, bleak one than it seems is coming at us right now. You do
That...
realize war with the Dragonlands would mean the end of so many things, and definitely one of those things is peace.
Yes, but if you look at it another way too, the quicker the war happens, the quicker it will end. The outlook of peace being an option at this point is one that is one of innocence that I wish I could have maintained, but
Yes, well, right now, at least things are manageable. It might not be fully peaceful, it is manageable. So, now, if you'll excuse me, I have another patrol to continue. And walking around the whole Ice Kingdom, it takes a while. Hopefully, what I gave you is useful. I shall continue my route.
alright,
Farewell.
well, goodbye, Aliya.
And I gotta eat these cookies before I get back, or Frost is going to be upset.
Have fun with your kid.
Hello, my late nights and legend tellers. Thank you so much for watching. So that was the first Aliya episode. Basically, I'm gonna explain how this is gonna work. If I get too much footage for Aliya to put alongside a Rosie episode, I'm gonna be making a 0.5 episode of the newest episode I have uploaded. Basically, a half episode. This is because Rosie is my main POV. She is my main focus. But Aliya has become very important to the story, not to mine, but to everybody else's as well. So this is how I'm gonna have to remedy things so that my episodes don't get longer than they already are. I hope though you guys enjoy the extra content between my episodes and the shorts. So I hope you guys enjoy that. In these outro thingies, I am not going to be doing shoutouts or fan art and stuff like that, so you're just going to have to watch the Rosie episodes to see that stuff. Now, going to my usual part of the outro. I'm going to be leaving a link down below to both the Legends YouTube channel and Legends Twitter, where we're going to be posting info and sneak peeks and a bunch of other stuff, as well as some bloopers over on the Legends YouTube channel. I'm also going to leave a link down below to the Legends fan Discord, where you can share fan art, theories, meet other fans, as well as all the cast members from all the roleplays we do. I'm also going to leave a link down below to both my gaming channel and my animating channel in the description down below, as well as my animating channel Twitter and my roleplay channel Twitter. I'm also going to be leaving a link down below to the the Roseglade Studios fan Discord, where you can meet me and my cast and pretty much meet everybody between my different channels. I'm also going to be leaving a link to all the POVs for Dragonland Legends. As I've said before,
we're reaching the end of the roleplay. Some very interesting stuff is gonna happen, and everybody's got a good story to give. So you might want to watch that, especially since you're gonna start having to decide which sides you're gonna be taking in this whole story. So make an informed decision. Watch everybody. Make sure to see every single point of view here. I'm also gonna be leaving a link to Gal's Etsy shop. She has a little bit of Legends merch up on there, but also a bunch of other fun stuff, like this amazing hat that she made me. She sent it over to me, but it's in her shop, and it's small. It's light, it's super fluffy, and so warm. I've been giving it a test run, and oh my gosh, I do not regret using that thing. Fits in my backpack, so I could bring it to university and not have to worry too much. I'm also going to be leaving a link down below to all the background music used in this video. So it's all copyright free stuff, so as long as you credit the people who made the music, then you can use it in your own videos. I'm also going to be leaving a link to the person that made the intro. It's also copyright free, we found it on YouTube, and again, you can use it as long as you credit the amazing artists. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!